Hey gamers, Stevie Blunder back at it again with another deck profile. So, just got back from YCS Vegas not too long ago. Our team did relatively well. Get ready to see the footage soon. I'm sort of just editing it down to make it like less atrocious. We lost in the last round for the bubble for day 2. I played I played Scrap Spiral. Jesse played Salamangreat and Adrian played Lunalight. I went 4-1-1. Jesse went 4-3, and Adrian went 2-5. So I guess we know who the weak link in the team is. But after coming back, I wanted a new deck to play, and after watching the YCS Utrecht feature match 5, saw some solid rocks and decided to play Gem Knights. So the deck looked really interesting, looked really fun and interactive. So I just decided I'd give the deck a try. I've been having a lot of success with it. I've went X1 for the past 4 locals, which like isn't amazing, but hey, like I literally just learned this deck like overnight. Let's give some shoutouts real quick. Shoutouts to Vladis Baranovskis for signing my generator boss stage, as well as teaching me the deck. Thank you, Duels Academy. Thank you, Coder, for, I guess inspiring me to play the deck. Shoutouts to Long, especially. He had the entire deck minus like 3 cards just rotting away in his bulk, and he said like if you can unwarp it or something, like I'll just give it to you. So he just gave it to me, and yeah, I unwarped all of it. It's all like pretty good condition. So thank you for like saving me $100, and thank you everyone, Adrian and Jesse especially, for making YCS Vegas such a memorable experience. Also shout out to John for giving me a ride to the airport. Right, so let's get started. Play starters. 3 Rescue Rabbit. It's on to Gem Knights from deck, the Vanillas. It's really good. Arguably the best card / starter in the game. For this deck, 3 Block Dragon is a dragon ruler with more effects, as Coder would put it. It offers protection, it offers recursion, like plussing, protection, beating. It's just so good. Really critical card for this deck. Gem Knights. Well, the effect ones. 3 Gem Knight Obsidian is a monster reborn. You play it because it's good. Lazuli offers recursion, free banish material, adds back Lapis. Really good. 3 Crossoros. I run 3 because I do run Desires in this build, and it's not like the worst card to draw, but seeing it in multiples is like really bad. But you run 3 because you don't want to banish it off Desires. Why not 2? Because Desires. Not the worst normal summon, though. Vanillas. You're not a vanilla. 3 Gemini Sapphire. The fusion's not horrible. I would be running Tourmaline, but I don't own any. 3 Gem Knight Lapis. It's Lapis. You kinda can't play the deck without her. And 1 Gem Armadillo. I hate this card, but it's a Stratos. Power 1-ofs. Foolish Burial is an extra block dragon. Monster Reborn. Extender. Reasoning. They call wrong every single time. Venus Sanctuary. This should be a one-time passcode because it's a light and it enables Seraph Knight, but it's a free token. Anti-hand traps. 2 Dragged Down by the Grave. Hits Nibiru's, Gammas, stuff like that. Things that aren't those, we got Called by the Grave. 3. Couldn't find space for a 3rd Dragged Down. Oh well. 3 Gemini Fusion. It's Gemini Fusion. Searchable. Phoenix Blade of Upside. Busted. Extender. 3 Unexpected Die. Play starter. Free Gem Knights. It's amazing. And we got 3 Desires. Offers more consistency. Everything's a 3 of, so you're not worried about banishing anything. Just so good. Right, extra deck. 2 Lazuli. Some people run 3. That's wrong. You run 2. Because you need 1 to summon and 2 to banish. The one you summon is one of them you banish. And it's kind of cloggy. You have better things in your extra deck. Master Diamond. Copies effects, turns on the FTK. He's at 1. Seraph Knight. It's Seraph Knight. Additional normal summons, extender. So good. Lady Brilliant Diamond. big booty, summons Master Diamonds by sending Lapises. Honestly enables OTKs going second. It's honestly like an insane card. Aquamarine. It's your flex fusion. It's not amazing, but it's better than a lot of the other ones. Zirconia. Arguably the best Gem Knight in terms of like easy to summon / extender. It's really good. Ulti Link Spider. You're not allowed to play this deck unless you have an Ulti Link Spider. 2 Gem Knight Phantom Quartz. Rhoda, Thunder Dragon Fusion. Busted. How's this card at 3? Proxy Dragon. You need a light. Coda ran Secure Gardener and Proxy Dragon just in case. But you'll honestly always be fine with just a Proxy Dragon. The light turns on Seraph Knight, by the way. Cross Shape. Good card. Makes Awkward's hand a lot easier to navigate. And the free special honestly does come up a lot. It enables Appaloosa plays. Nightmare Unicorn, Spin Back, Master Diamond, Curious, Foolish Block Dragon, or Gem Knight Fusion if you're really desperate. Appaloosa. It's Appaloosa. Coder did run Secure Gardener, so just in case he couldn't find a way to get into his Proxy Dragon, he could link off Link Spider, but Appaloosa is just infinitely better. Turns off a lot of like hand traps with really good hands, and honestly is a really just good failsafe if your combo does get interrupted, because you can end on like a Master Diamond, like a Lady Brilliant Diamond, a Block Dragon, and like a 3 material Appaloosa. Like that's also honestly like not bad. You could also run Nightmare Phoenix. It's pretty good. Spells. 1 Lightning Storm. I should have 3. I was dumb and didn't want to wait, canceled my order, and Lightning Storms bumped up to 130 from the 190 for 2 I was going to buy. Whoopsies. 3 Book of Clips. Really good. Book stuff face down. Turns off Shaddolls, turns off Dinos, turns off down Floodgate monsters. Insane. 1 Red Reboot. I can't play through back row. Evenly. Is an equalizer. I can't play through back row. 2 Gamseal. These should be Kumunguses because technically if you open 2, you can summon 1 to both fields and it's an earth, so it turns on Curious, so that's kind of funny. Nibiru's kind of funny because it's a rock, so it turns on Zirconia, and it's a light, so it turns on Seraph Knight. That's kind of funny. Also, if you get Nibiru, and if you have Block Dragon Gem Knight Fusion in your hand, it's still full combo, because the token is a rock, light, and turns on Link Spider, so that's cool. 2 Droll and Lockbird. Couldn't find my 3rd one, but turns off Spiral, I guess. It's alright. And last one, Pankratops. Pankratops, really good card, turns on Curious, and is really good for just beating over things. So my thoughts about the deck this format, I honestly think that post Master Roll 5, it's going to be like a really insane deck. Especially like post Dual Overload. Like Union Carrier is going to be really nice. You could probably do some stuff like Needle Fiber. But other than like that, like this deck is pretty solid, honestly. The FTK is like only like 3 cards. You only really need to see like 3 cards in order to do the FTK, or more or less like 3 Gem Knights plus Gem Knight Fusion plus Block Dragon. That's the FTK right there. And I really think that going forward, if this deck doesn't get touched by the next ban list, like it's gonna be insane. Like just gonna be a really good card. So let me know what other stupid deck profiles you want me to do in the future, what other decks I should cover / play, and I'll see you guys next time.